checking out a new permission today. This is pretty cool. We're not too far from a highway, so it's a little bit noisy, but there used to be cabins and homes back in here, and it was part of a little community along the tracks that's long gone. But back in those days, they kind of just threw their garbage right outside in the backyard or whatever, and you can pretty much judge where the home site was by where the trash pile is. And as you can see here, we've got lots of trash. And there's always a clue in trash for me. And one of the first clues I look for in this area, because fortunately or unfortunately, depends on how you look at it, a lot of other places where there's a lot of rain and moisture, these cans are long gone into little bitty tiny flakes of iron that are going back into the soil. But here in Arizona, they stay for a long time. And what you'll notice about these cans right here, see that solder dot right in the middle of that can? Well, the majority of the cans laying in here have that same solder dot. Okay? And what that solder dot was is that's how they used to seal cans back in the 1800s and early 1900s. Then about 1920, someone figured out that they were also adding poison to your food in the form of lead, is what that solder dot was. So, what's that mean to me? Well, that means to me that this area and this little dump right here with all the glass, wire, little cans, all the garbage in here is pre-1920 for the most part, because they quit selling these cans. And there's been somebody else back in here, I can see where they scraped around bottle hunting or something a long time ago. I've just been kind of walking around in here looking at some of the broken glass and other garbage in here, and I'm pretty excited about metal detecting in here, which I'm going to do in just a few minutes. You can see the old glass, broken porcelain, yep, over here. And there were several, like I said, little cabin and home sites in this area. And along with all this trash, perhaps they lost a few goodies. And I'm going to have a look around. I'll be back if I get a good target. I'm pretty sure I will in here. At least I hope so. Well, we're going to go back over across the railroad tracks here. There's a couple other home sites over here I ran across walking. And I think I'll go see if there's anything worth sniffing at there. I'm going to need a smaller coil to come back to this other spot. It's just too much trash there to hunt with this big coil. So we'll go snoop around these other spots and see what we can come up with. Nothing yet. And I'll get back with you when I get a target. Well, at this site, the house was bulldozed and just pushed from up here all the way down here to where that guy with the shadow is. We're going to hunt here for a little while, see if there's anything. Who knows? There was a house here when I moved here long ago, so modern stuff maybe some older stuff too. It was an old house. We'll see. I really like seeing this kind of stuff. That's a pretty old bottle there, top of a bottle. Really neat. So there should be some old stuff here. You can see trash. There's a screw, piece of iron right there. More evidence of where they bulldozed this house down. Well, we got something going on here. This one's 26. And it is a token. What in the heck? I have no idea what it says. Huh. Not worth whatever on there. Something. No cash value. I don't know what it's from. Who knows? Pizza place. Can't read it. Plug me in. Something or other. I don't know. Never seen one like it. Cool. Well, things are looking up a little bit. 27, 28. Clad dime. I can't really read it. Probably can read it better on the camera. Alright, I'm going to keep at it. At least I found a coin. I've gotten two really messed up memorial cents too, but nothing old. Nothing old. By the way, we're hunting with the Equinox today. I got a target right here. And, we're hunting with the Equinox 800 with an 11-inch coil. Got a solid 27, 28 here. Right where I got the other dime, just about 10 feet away. I'm thinking this sounds like a dime. Oh, looky there. I love the old cars. Alright, it's not a dime. We got us a Ace Racer. Isn't that sweet? Ace Racer. Well, as you can see, there's dig holes all over in here now. Yeah, look at them. Somebody's been in here and they don't do a real good job of filling their holes. I just dug a dime, 2 pennies, and I've got another real nice target right here in the middle of all their dig holes. And looky there, they throw their trash up on top of the ground. I just love it. But anyway, they left me a nice target right here too. So we're gonna dig it up. It's right in here. Right there. Memorial set. Hey, they missed it. They missed a dime I just dug too. Clad dime, no big deal. But still, nobody gets it all. And whoever this is leaving a lot of targets because they were across the road in my other spot too recently. You can tell by the footprints. I'm glad my videos are helping people out and finding spots to hunt. This target is right next to one of their dig holes. Right here. I don't know what machine they're using or what they're up to, or maybe they're just not digging all the good targets. I don't know. This one's down a little ways. 25, 26. Alright, this one might be trash. Maybe not. Still in there. This one might be trash. But I like to dig them all. That way you know for sure, don't you? Alright, it's out. And ta-da! A coin. A deep memorial. This is down about 4 inches. Not that deep. But coin just the same. once again, right next to a dig hole. There's another dig hole over there, complete with footprints. And there's more dig holes all over the place in here. Even moved a board here and left another target in here. This one's a dime signal. And he dug something right here. We'll see if we can find it here. Got it out of the hole. There it is. And it's a dime. Clad. But it's a dime. Well, today wasn't very eventful. I might have to go back to the first spot I went to with a smaller coil and work around some of that trash. I might get lucky. And here's what we got today. Trash pile. Piece of lead. Copper. Chunks of aluminum. And the other pile, we got 3 dimes. Coin flipping thing. Heads I win, tails you lose type thing, but one I've never seen before. It's got something to do with electricity. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 memorials, 16 gauge shotgun base, and a car, and a bead. Expect that. This is the other half of the razor head that Tammy found about 2 weeks ago, I think. Anyway, it was another dig. Another day, more fun, and I want to include that I wasn't really giving that fella a hard time that left all those targets. I was more or less trying to maybe give him a little shot in the behind to dig more targets that he's hearing. I'm not sure what he's using or how experienced he was, but he sure left me a lot of targets in there that shouldn't have still been there if he'd worked that spot properly. So anyway, I'm always just trying to help, and had a good time. Didn't find much of any importance. Tammy's going out hunting and back right now. So yeah, for now, I can shoot her out. And hey, please subscribe and hit that bell.